and welcome to Everyday English Talk. Today, I'll share my daily habits that keep me positive and productive. Stay with me to improve your English, learn important vocabulary, and answer interesting questions. Let's begin. Habit 1. Waking up early.
I start my day by waking up early, usually around 6 a.m. At this time, everything is calm and peaceful. The birds are singing outside, and the air feels fresh. I think waking up early gives me a head start for the day. It helps me focus on myself before everything gets busy. When I wake up late, I feel rushed and stressed. But when I wake up early, I have time to think, plan, and prepare. It's like the world pauses for a moment just for me. This habit helps me positively start my day.
Habit 2. Starting with gratitude.
Before I even get out of bed, I take a moment to practice gratitude. I close my eyes, take a deep breath, and think about 3 things I'm thankful for. It could be my supportive family, the beautiful weather, or even the warm cup of tea waiting for me in the kitchen. This habit is powerful because it shifts my focus from what's missing in my life to what I already have. For instance, one day I felt stressed about work, but when I practiced gratitude, I realized how lucky I am to have meaningful work. It changed my entire mindset.
Habit 3. Morning exercise.
After expressing gratitude, I get up and wear my workout clothes. Exercise is a key part of my daily routine. Some days, I go for a quick walk in the park, while other days, I stay home and do simple stretches or yoga. When I walk, I love hearing the sound of leaves under my feet and feeling the cool breeze on my face. This activity not only wakes up my body but also refreshes my mind. Exercise helps me feel strong and ready for whatever the day brings.
Habit 4. Writing down goals.
Once I'm done with exercise, I grab my notebook and write down my goals for the day. This simple habit keeps me organized and focused. I always divide my goals into 2 categories, big tasks and small tasks. For example, a big task might be completing a project, while a small task could be replying to emails. By writing them down, I create a clear plan for the day. This habit makes me feel productive and ensures I don't forget anything important.
Habit 5. Practicing English.
Practicing English is one of my favorite daily habits. I enjoy listening to English podcasts or reading a few pages from an inspiring book while having my tea. This habit helps me improve my vocabulary and pronunciation. For example, I recently listened to a podcast about time management. I learned new words like efficiency and prioritize and also picked up useful tips for managing my time better. It's amazing how practicing English can help me grow in so many ways.
Habit 6. Taking breaks.
Throughout the day, I make sure to take regular breaks. I use the 50-10 method, which means I work for 50 minutes and then take a 10-minute break. During my breaks, I do things that refresh my mind, like stretching, listening to music, or simply stepping outside to breathe in some fresh air. For example, during a busy day last week, I stepped outside during my break, and just 5 minutes of sunshine made me feel recharged.
Habit 7. Evening relaxation.
As the day winds down, I make time for relaxation. My favorite way to unwind is by taking a walk in the park. The golden light of the setting sun and the soft rustling of the trees create a peaceful atmosphere.
During this time, I reflect on the highlights of my day. For example, I think about the tasks I completed or a kind conversation I had with someone. This habit helps me end my day on a positive note. Habit 8. Bedtime reading. Before going to bed, I end my day with a good book. I choose something light and positive, like a motivational story or an interesting article. Reading helps me relax and prepares my mind for a restful sleep. For instance, one night, I read a story about a young entrepreneur who turned their dreams into reality. It was so inspiring that it motivated me to work harder toward my own goals. Vocabulary section. Here are some useful words from the story. Gratitude. A feeling of thankfulness. Example. Practicing gratitude makes me feel happy every day. Productive. Getting a lot of work done. Example. I feel productive when I plan my day. Reflect. To think about something carefully. Example. I reflect on my day during my evening walk. Recharge. To rest and gain energy. Example. Taking breaks helps me recharge my mind. Motivational. Something that inspires or encourages you. Example. Reading motivational books keeps me focused on my goals. Question section. Here are some questions from the story. Why do I wake up early? Answer. To prepare for the day before the world gets busy. What do I do to start my day with positivity? Answer. I think about 3 things I'm grateful for. What is my favorite way to practice English? Answer. Listening to podcasts or reading English books. Don't forget to watch this video again to improve your English skills. Like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more exciting lessons. Until next time, happy learning and take care.